Now, Deputy President William Ruto is expected to address the nation after deliberations today morning with politicians allied to his Hustler movement. The Deputy President will speak on BBI and the way forward. And TV senior political affairs reporter Kennedy Mureithi is at the Deputy President's official residence in Karen and is now joining us live with an update. Good afternoon, Mureithi. Good to see you. Just give us an idea of exactly what are some of the issues you've probably heard the Deputy President speak with his allies and some of the leaders there, and what time is he expected to address the nation?
Well, a very good afternoon to you, Zainab, there in Nairobi studios. And as it pertains to what you've asked me, is that today is quite different. We've been kept very far away from where the discussions are going on, so we could not even eavesdrop. And also another factor that we've noted is that some of the people who even give us information when they are in these meetings are not even answering to their calls. So it is quite difficult to know what the plan is for today and what are some of the points that are coming up for discussion. But right now we've been brought closer to one of the gates that we will be using to get in so that we can go to the point where they will be having a press conference. We do understand that probably this press conference is going to be at around 2 or 3 o'clock this afternoon, where we do understand what some of them told us before they went into this meeting is that they will be deliberating on some of the issues that have been emerging, including the Building Bridges initiative and the way forward for their particular movement, that is the Hustler movement. Remember, Deputy President William Ruto has been on a charm offensive of different parts of the country, and in these parts of the country he's been going to, he's been speaking about the Hustler movement and where the person who is at the low level of the society is uplifted to sit at the table to make decisions. There are other places where we've been able also to go, like about a fortnight ago where Deputy President William Ruto was at a meeting in Rumiridho in Waithaka, Dagoretti South constituency, and here he categorically asked the people whether they wanted development or matters BBI. So there's a probability that in this meeting they'll be giving us the way forward with regards to what they want on the BBI movement, or whether they are going to support it now that it is at the county assemblies. But going by what they have been saying in meetings, that is Deputy President William Ruto and his allies who are members of parliament from different parts of the country, they have been very opposed to the Building Bridges initiative. Remember, towards the end of last year, we were here for another meeting where we expected that the Deputy President, together with about 150 members of parliament who had come to this particular meeting, will give the way forward on the Building Bridges initiative. But when they came out, there was a statement where the Deputy President said that they would want a referendum that has multiple choices. That is not coming to fruition right now. But then also they wanted the whole discussion on the Building Bridges initiative then halted because of the prevalence of coronavirus that was at the country at that time. But yet it has also not started. Right now, there is a rush to have 23 more counties pass the Constitutional Amendment Bill 2020, with Siaya having passed it already. So we do expect that right now, the Deputy President will be giving a way forward probably on counties that he enjoys support on the way forward with the Building Bridges Initiative Constitutional Amendment Bill 2020. Also, Deputy President William Ruto, we do expect that he will be giving his future on politics. Remember, the relationship between him and President Uhuru Kenyatta is completely fractured at this time, going by what was happening in Sagana and the sentiments that were coming from Sagana, where President Uhuru Kenyatta met leaders from the Mount Kenya region in an effort to bring them to support the Building Bridges initiative. So we are going to be seeing that conversation, and if they do not speak on that, probably we'll be given an opportunity to ask questions, and we'll be giving you an up-to-date information on what will be happening in this meeting. We do expect to hear what they will be having for us, but then again, we'll be giving you also, after having spoken to some of the people who are there, on those details that will not have been told at the press conference. But stick to NTV. We'll be airing that statement by the Deputy President live so that everybody is able to know what is going on. But right now, we continue to stake out as we wait for what next from the Deputy President's current residence. Back to you, Zainab.